Oh,
Who
show.
is Babu Frick?
Babu Frick is the little Anzellan who reprograms C-3PO in the sequels.
And Zelen?
Yeah, that's what they're called.
Are they
That's
from
the race of
Anzala?
aliens.
Now, where did you find that information out?
Oh, Babu Frick was like one of my favorite characters in Rise of Skywalker.
Did they name him?
Yeah.
Okay, I guess I got to go back and watch them. I didn't know that. Winston, did you know that?
What? No, I did not know that.
Yeah, I decided to name myself Babu Frick because the official trailer for the Mandalorian and Grogu movie dropped this week, and there are
I
a
haven't
bunch.
watched it yet.
There's a bunch of Anzellans in that hanging around with Grogu.
Oh.
It's
Sculpt
great.
Chateau in it.
No.
My favorite character.
Yes.
No, I did see that the trailer dropped. I haven't gotten a chance to watch it. Did it look good?
I'm excited for it. Some people are like,
Yeah.
it just looks like a trailer
show.
for the show, and I'm like,
What was it, Muppets in Space? That's what I heard.
now I'm
But
excited for it. It should be good.
I don't understand like the complaint about it looking like the show. It's like, yeah, no shit,
Well,
Sherlock.
what's it supposed
That's
to
what I'm
look
going
like,
for.
right?
Yeah,
Right.
like what the fuck? Yeah. No, it's gonna look like the prequels, and the CGI is gonna be cheap PS2,
Well,
animation.
here's why you can't complain, because people are saying, well,
They will.
it looks like it's a movie. The movie is just a couple episodes of the show that they're just rounding out the show. Well, yeah, but if you look at it the other way, it's not that the movie looks like a TV show. It's that the TV show looks like movies now.
Yeah, yeah.
They've got such big
It's
budgets.
cinematic,
That's
yeah.
You
Yeah.
can't complain. And then everything sort of looks the same, but it's got that nice continuity to it then.
Right.
There were a few, I can't remember if it was Boba Fett or Obi-Wan or The Mandalorian, where there was some effects that looked kind of cheap. I can't remember which one of them was. They looked a little cheap, but I mean, does it look like a Star Wars movie?
It
I'm
looks
sure the
like a
budget for a
modern
movie
Star
looks
Wars
better.
movie. Yeah,
Yeah,
I would think.
Yeah. To be fair though, I always feel like The Mandalorian always had a bigger budget than all the other show that they were churning out after.
It was the
a
first
little
one, yeah.
bit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I feel like that very first season, it literally looks like it's a movie that played
Looks
on
like
for
Star,
like
yeah,
10
looks
hours.
like Star Wars movie.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Dave pointed out exactly what I was about to say. Like the end of the trailer, they blow up an AT-AT and it falls off the side of a mountain. Like
Do you
Oh,
call
man,
it an
that's freaking sick.
AT-AT?
It's an ad?
It depends on which side you want to go with. Listen, the
I'm asking
Imperials will
you.
call them AT-ATs. The Rebels tend to call them AT-ATs. I don't
I'm
like
asking what
AT-AT.
Tony calls them. You don't like
I've
AT-AT?
always called it, because you got to distinguish. You wouldn't call a chicken walker, which the Rebels would call it. We wouldn't call that an ATST. An ATST.
It's ATST.
It's an all-terrain scout. Yeah.
Terrains.
Oh, boy.
All-terrain scout terrain.
Yeah.
Yeah, see? That doesn't work either.
What does the last T stand for? Ah, shit, I gotta
You're
look it
gonna
up now.
freaking call me out on it.
Oh,
My
you-
mind's blanking. Don't make me look it up.
No,
You should know
this
it.
is a test for you. Tony.
Transport. Before I got there,
Okay,
So-
good.
all-terrain
Yes, it is transport.
scout transport or all-terrain armored transport.
Ah,
Yes.
okay. But yes, it is a ATST and not a ATSIS, shit, whatever.
Okay, so you're saying since they don't use that in that context, then you don't.
You could
use
call
it
them
in
an
other
AT-AT,
contexts.
or you can call them a chicken walker. But
That's what people call them? Chicken walkers?
The small ones, yeah, ATST chicken walker.
I didn't know that was a term at all.
Yeah.
Um,
Well, they had the ones in Rogue One with the orange side. Those were AT-ACTs because they were all-terrain armored cargo transports.
All right, fine.
Ah.
You're blowing it all to pieces. But when the toy was available, it was an AT-AT. That's the important.
Yeah.
That's the important thing.
I still really want to get an AT-AT Lego set, man. It's up there as one of my wish list item. Wow, $1,500 or no,
What?
$1,150. Yeah, $1,150.
Is that resale or is that retail?
That is now the current price because that set is retired. So
Oh, when did it come out?
That's a good question. It came out. Does not say, but it just said
But it's not available anymore. That's not
yes,
that's
it
not like
is
retail.
retired.
Okay.
But no, we could
Uh,
get into a big argument about how things are pronounced in universe because they've tried to canonically
oh,
wiggle in why does Lando call him Han Solo? Because
yeah.
he has
Why
a
did?
different accent in
Mm,
canon. Is it Twi'lek or Twi'lek? Could be both. Doesn't it depends on your
is that only a situation where it's only Star Wars that we have that issue with, or is that like?
I maybe
It's
because everything is named. It's
it's
like
nerds.
the
It's
pig
nerds is the problem.
the pig guards in Jabba's palace in Return of the Jedi. Are those Gamorrean guards or are they
Yes.
Gamorrean guards?
No, they're Gamorrean guards.
Yeah.
But it's never mentioned in like the word is never mentioned in the movies.
Yeah.
Yeah. But any kids I played with Star Wars with, that was how they pronounced it.
Um, I was gonna say something real quick. So with what I've recently discovered in my journey of around the internet, is you can now buy fake Legos. You don't have to buy the real stuff anymore. There are Chinese
Duplo.
version of what?
Duplo blocks.
No, they are called lepins. I'm not even joking. There's a whole subreddit for it, and uh, I have one here.
Of
that I've
course you
been
do.
building. It's not fully done because it is fake, and there's a bunch of parts, or not a
Missing.
bunch.
That don't,
Yeah.
that don't
Yeah.
click
There's
together.
there's one piece right here that I need replacing. So what I've done was, and I hope this part doesn't air. I've requested the real parts from Legos themselves, and I'm gonna wait for it to come into the mail, and I'm gonna put it all together to see if it works.
See if that works.
But I will say that fake Legos is probably the best thing I've ever discovered. I was able to buy that set for $60. What the retail for it is $250. Isn't that nuts?
You gonna tell us where?
Yeah, it's called Lepin. Lepin.
Oh, they just go straight in with that. Oh,
There's a subreddit for it. So Lepin is just a word that you use to describe those fake Legos.
Either of
And
you ever
can-
have Playmobil,
no.
Brian?
Is that like
yeah.
that's like the off-brand one?
Yeah,
No,
that
that's
was
like the younger
rival.
ones. Yeah. No,
No, Duplo technically is the big chunky kids
Oh,
Lego
okay.
version.
But yeah, I did. Yeah, I know what those are.
Oh, what? There's a Porsche Playmobil set? Oh, maybe I'll buy that.
Playmobil had got like a lot of licenses. They had Halo license.
What?
I think originally before Lego got the Mario stuff, I think Playmobil had Mario.
Oh, but Playmobil, you're not really building it though, Tony. At least for this Porsche.
Yeah, not as much. Yeah.
Yeah. It's already like preset and everything. You just kind of set it up as like a playset. But no, it's I think I've played with Playmobil when I was a kid, but I've never gone out of my way to like purchase anything from Playmobil.
That's fair.
Because you're not a child.
But right, correct. But I will say that hobbies has gotten way too expensive over the last few years. I had this conversation with my roommates. Every hobby nowadays costs at least $150 to get into,
Yeah.
and that's like minimum entry level stuff, you know. Um,
Things just cost more, man.
yeah.
Everything
So, but I am curious as to how much I can get that ad set for.
does.
$175 instead of 1,150. I
Well,
would
that's
I
better.
would take
That's
that
still a
any
lot,
day.
though.
It is,
So
but
they have they
that's
have
way cheaper
knockoff
than
sets,
retail.
though? They have just knockoff sets, essentially, is what their counterfeit Legos.
So I can show you. This is what their Lego piece look like. It's quite literally just the same piece. The shape is a little different, and there's no Lego branding on it, but otherwise it's the same thing. So
Huh.
I would also assume they're probably much more cheaply made.
yeah, some of the pieces, that's why I have issue with them, right?
Yeah.
It's because it's so poorly, it's not controlled, like the quality is not controlled at all. So sometimes you have trouble kind of like connecting the pin, but once it's in, it's in.
A little bit of hammer and you're good.
Yeah. So like the reason why I haven't continued building my thing is I'm missing one of these red blocks, but on this side.
Mm.
So I'm literally at a hole.
stuck,
So
huh?
I just requested another real piece from Lego themselves to see if it works. If it doesn't, I'm just gonna reach out to the seller and be like, send me my shit. But yeah, so Anyway, just fun, food for thoughts for people who are interested in buying Legos for the cheap.
Counterfeit Legos, man. All right,
Interesting.
well, I'm gonna jump off. I need to go eat some food.
All
I haven't
right.
eaten the dinner.
That's
We're going
fine.
to end the post show. Thanks for listening to this. And again, we'll see everybody next time.
All right,
man.
see you guys.
For
Bye.
real.